Hey guys, welcome back to Popcorn and Rails. My name is Mazi Chechuku Focus, and on this video, we are going to be breaking down episode 3 of The New Girl Season 2. As you all know, Season 2 is already shaping up to be loaded with drama, as we saw from the trailer. New love interests, loyalty tested, heartbreaks and betrayal, and so much more. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you can be notified when next we drop a new video. With that out of the way, and a very big thank you to you for clicking on this video, let's break down Yawaskits' hit teen series The New Girl Season 2 Episode 3. So, we are back at Prince Memorial High where TK is swimming in the ocean of loneliness since Amanda is no longer here for him to say, "Hey new girl," every passing minute. With some sense of hope, he still dials Amanda's number hoping for some miracle to happen, but it still says, "Not reachable." Oh. Speaking about luck, Simi comes to try her own luck of getting TK to like her with a guess who, but he blows her off telling her to read the room. Gang gang. We cut to Simi beating herself up based on the interaction earlier with TK and blames Amara for all of it. If you remember, Amara has been the one dishing Simi various advice on how to go about getting TK.
This is your chance to make TK fall for you. All you have to do is just be a good friend to him and support him.
And showing that they never took the Nengi's advice of getting another boyfriend to make him jealous. I mean, who would it be? Tayo? And speak of the devil, Tayo shows up to ruin the moment for them. Now, back at Berkeley Academy, Amanda reunites with Chiza and Kayla and they are all happy she's back. Woohoo! They talk about Amanda's grounding, which would now ruin their movie and spa date, with Amanda saying,
"I think you guys just have to tell me."
Okay. We cut into their class and Kayla says they have unfinished business. This is of course talking about the girl they bullied back in season 1 episode 1 and how it led to them getting suspended. Oh, and they are all in the same class. How about that? The Fejiro girl is wearing a handband which reads, "With God all things are possible." This is either telling us that she's from a religious home given why she's quiet and a bit conservative, or she just likes wearing them. Amanda thinks they should let it go, and this is showing the growth and humility she has developed as a character through her journey from season 1 at Prince Memorial High, even though she's still trying to hide it and not be part of it, but Chiza and Kayla refused, saying it is settled and she didn't object any further. Now back at Prince Memorial High, Callistus and the other teachers are happy and mildly celebrating Amanda being gone as they share previous experiences. They were so excited like the people in the orphanage home in Problem Child when Junior finally left. Mr. Ayodeji talks about how she threatened to sue him. Ms. Rose talked about how Amanda challenged her in front of the whole class about the lip gloss thing, and Mrs. Eze on how Amanda corrects her English. In the midst of this, Callistus tries to throw in a joke at Mrs. Eze's expense, but she calls him out on his one trouser and one shoe. And in true Yawa fashion, we all know what she's talking about, right? We cut to Kali going into SS2C and having everyone surprised because they all thought he was gone. But Kali gloats about it and says he knows that it was someone in this class that planned for his suspension and he will investigate.
And as you can see, I am not dead!
He asks about TK and the class laughed that he's nursing a heartbreak.
Has reached this level.
Back in Amanda's class at Berkeley, Kayla tells the girls that she has a plan and tomorrow they will execute. This is of course talking about whatever they want to do to the bullied girl Fejiro. The class is told to bring out their Let Me Die Alone playtext, which is a tragic novel written by John Kolosa Kagbo and was published in January of 2019. It is a 3-act play that tells the story of Ogbaya, the ruler of Mende Chiefdom, who is preparing to receive Governor Rowe, the British colonial representative. The play explores the theme of betrayal, power, and infidelity in typical African traditional society. We are guessing the play would have some thematic devices that would mirror some of the happenings of this season 2 or may affect the plot in some way. Amanda, still in thought about whatever Kayla's plans may be, notices Fejiro's absence. Conscience, my dear. That's conscience doing you. We finally get to see the job that Boma was given at Prince Memorial High, and it's that of a groundskeeper. Boma tells Callistus about them buying a small wine to gift Amanda's dad as a token of their appreciation. TK overhears this and plans to use the opportunity to his advantage. More on that later. Callistus tells Boma to kill the idea as it was favor for favor, calling back to the event of episode 2.
If there is anything I can do to show my appreciation, please do let me know. Alright?
Actually, there is, sir.
Let's hear it.
A job, sir. Yes, sir.
We cut to Amanda coming back from school as her mom asks her about her day and about Chiza and Kayla, but she says she doesn't know as she avoided them because that is what her dad told her to do. This is calling back to the scene in the car from episode 2 where Henry tells Amanda to make new friends instead.
Chiza and Kayla are not good friends.
This angers Ego as she specifically told Henry to let it happen gradually so that Amanda doesn't feel isolated at school as she is at home. Outside Amanda's house, Benji the security guy is listening to Siphon Okoye's My Gary Don't Swell Up song because he mentioned it after he got interrupted by TK, who came to drop a message for Amanda.
This afternoon I did enjoy myself with my Gary Don't Swell Up. You just come with your bad vibes. What do you want, Oga?
But our question now is, why was Benji doing Michael Jackson's move to a chilling, graceful and melodic song like that? During the course of their conversation, he tells TK to give up this chase as poor people like them can never get a girl as rich as Amanda. Ooh, burn.
God damn, that burns!
We cut back to the house as Ego confronts Henry about the Amanda and friends issue, saying they had agreed for her to do it, but he went behind her back to do it instead. We are guessing TK and Benji were talking so loud as this draws the attention of Henry, who comes out to see TK, but before he could say "Stop there!" TK was gone with the wind. At Prince Memorial High, after an English period, Simi as the class prefect is asked to collect all the notes of her classmates after an assignment and bring them to the staff room. TK begs Simi to give him some time to finish his note as it isn't up to date. Simi reminds him of how mean he has been to her during this his brooding Batman phase. We slide to Berkeley Academy where Kayla and Chiza confront Amanda asking her if she's ghosting them. Amanda denies it and says she isn't in the mood for any revenge. This of course is her trying to be a better person and move on, but Kayla and Chiza thinks it's because of the trenches boy TK. Amanda reminds them that she is on probation. On the basketball side of Berkeley Academy, Jaden, yes, the new guy and Amanda's future romance buddy, we know, is playing basketball with his friends Femi and Somto, and his ball, basketball, almost hit Amanda. As he asks for the ball back, they get more than a minute moment of conversation, and right there we can smell the open hatred hidden love thing brewing strong.
I smell romance.
On the other side of Prince Memorial, Tayo tries to bribe Callistus to make him avoid punishment, but Callistus accuses him of bribery and corruption and asks Boma to take the money as evidence. Later on, Boma meets up with Callistus about the money, asking when they can go to the principal about it, but Callie shuts him down, saying it's their lunch money. Boma tries to remind Callistus about the promise he made to the principal, but Callie, being a sly master, convinces Boma that this is different as he didn't extort any student but rather a seizure of evidence. Right after, TK meets up with Callistus and asks if he can deliver a message to Amanda since he overheard them talking about going to her house some scenes earlier. Callistus blames poverty for making this event come to play, but he soon changes his mind when TK promised to pay him 10k. They later agreed on 15k though. TK pays him half and said he will give him the message later. And that is where episode 3 ended. Now the big question on this episode is, what is the message that TK wants to deliver to Amanda? Is it the note he came with earlier? Is it something else? And if it is, what could it be given that he can no longer talk to Amanda on the phone as her phone was stolen in episode 1? If you can guess it, let us know in the comment section. So, what do you think about The New Girl episode 3 of season 2? How would Callistus deliver TK's message to Amanda? We will find out on the next episode of The New Girl season 2, showing every Mondays on Yawaskits. If you like this video, please do give us a thumbs up. For more movie and TV related content, be sure to subscribe to Popcorn and Reels, hit the bell icon to get notified whenever we drop a new video, and remember, whoever you are, wherever you are, never ever stop watching movies and TV shows. Catch you guys on the next video. Peace. Me, whenever I remember my account balance.
Sakpa!